Give a wave to Lee Lauterbach. Pass will demonstrate the agility of the Hornet in changing direction. Dave is going to fly the aircraft at a minimum radius, maximum rate, 360 degrees, nearly 1,200 pounds. So he's, along with the G-suit that he wears, the leggings, he's got to be grunting and groaning to stay awake. So let's watch him as he does the Perner 360. Side, he'll roll inverted and do the inverted Hornet flat pass. Eliminating the need to look inside and find that critical switch during aerial combat. The pilot's faced with 3 TV-like displays that present all the information, constantly updated these tactical information. Watch now as Dave sets up for some level rolls. Yes, sir. David will now slow the aircraft to almost minimum speed, approaching center stage at 120 miles an hour. He's going to give you a good opportunity to look at this. He's just going to come in from about a mile to your left. And he has slowed it down to 120. And this is just about crawling. Once he passes center stage, he'll light the afterburners and accelerate away. Normally he'd accelerate vertically. If he looks up and thinks he can handle this one, that'll be just fine. He may go a little bit past center stage. An exaggerated high angle of attack, or AOA, or alpha. From the left, the Hornet high alpha pass. Like the CF-18, as he comes back down here, he may offset slightly to the right. I'm just looking at this and I think he can do it. With a 7G pull to vertical, Captain Dave Pletz and the square loop. I'm sorry, that had a nice blue hole up there. He's got a lot of room to come back down without having to mess with clouds. So let's just give him a watch and look at all the vapor coming off the plane when he yanks it. This is some kind of pretty.
United States Armed Forces who are doing their part in the war on terrorism, both home and abroad. We salute you. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're doing a great job, Dave. Thank you. All right, he's just talked to you right from the cockpit of the CF-18. Be coming back down here in just a moment. We've seen Capt Pletz and the Hornet disappear out of sight, going straight up. I've been told to keep our eyes and ears sharp. Keep a lookout as Dave sets up for his next pass. Watch as Captain Pletz demonstrates the impressive acceleration, high-speed capability of the Hornet. Approaching so center, cover your ears. He's coming by at more than 600 miles an hour. Back and forth, you see that the Hornet on the bottom, on the belly, underneath the cockpit, has a dummy canopy painted there. And the Hornets, the Canadian Hornets, have had that since the first Hornet went on the line. The airplane's so angular that in a dogfight it'd be real hard to tell if he's turning towards you or away from you. And when he taxis, you've seen it every time he's gone by. When he taxis in, you'll be able to see it again. You think of angular airplanes, I would immediately think of the A-10. The A-10 had those dummy canopies painted on the bottom for what, 3 years now? For longer than that? And it makes sense. Boy, I tell you, if you can't tell which way the guy's turning. Dudes, I think they've got 2 planes here, and the main plane didn't quite work out, so. All right. The main one's got a hot paint job on. You got the radio on for me? Bring the radio up here. Okay, bring the radio up. I'm going to be talking to Dan Buchanan once we get the CF-18 on the deck. And Dan Buchanan is out there. If you look, you're going to have to really stand to see him when he first takes off here. You know, we got music when he's taking off, and then we got music for him to perform by. Right? He'll tell you when to play the second cut. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give him a call here and see if I can reach him. Oh, Danny boy, are you there, Dan Buchanan? Okay, buddy, we are...